everyone. Welcome to Toy Break, episode 333. I'm Aileen.
I'm George.
I'm Bruce.
And I'm still Ben.
Hey!
333.
333.
333.
Halfway.
Halfway. Halfway to evil.
The road to 666.
There we go, the road to 666. Thank you guys for showing up and being on the couch. We're here with our DCon wrap-up extravaganza.
Da 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 da.
Whoa.
Look at you. You look like you're-
DCon.
What are all those, George?
Did you like
That's
mugs and
All
vendors?
I mugged everyone I could until I found
Sure.
one of each DCon badge.
Ah.
Or I gave them to you.
Staff,
So when you say you're
Press.
not a completist,
weekend,
He's a...
Sunday, Saturday, vendor. I'm everything.
I should have
missing
made a
any?
secret one to not give
Yeah.
to George.
There's only one, and
no,
I
but
can't
there is
have
a
it.
secret one. Did that secret one?
Oh, that...
Yeah, you don't have that secret one, George. What
taking
happened
this
to
off.
it?
Let's see my pins before I take it off, because I always like to put some. Oh, I got one of the DCon pins. The
You didn't
special
get
one.
all of them?
No, I don't know where they were.
What?
I got a Spanky Stokes pin, of course, because
Of
I gotta have
course.
a Spanky Stokes pin. And I got this awesome one, and I don't know who it is that brought. Wait, let's see. Oh, it's just a quote. I don't know who made this because she
It's
came
a
over
Jim
right
Henson
at the
pin.
end. Yeah,
But it's a Jim Henson
but it's
pin.
really cute and adorable. And I'm sorry I don't know your name. Put it on the forum or on Facebook or on YouTube because it's a really adorable pin and I love it.
All right.
Awesome.
Well, in case you're wondering what DCon is, we'll get to that in just a second. But first, we're going to tell you what Toy Break is. Because Toy Break is your weekly internet show featuring news and reviews all about the wonderful world of toys, including but never limited to designer, vinyl, plush, action figures, collectibles, events, how-tos, recaps, all that stuff inside wonderful world. Let's start as we always do by thanking our site sponsors like Suburban Vinyl.
DK Toys.
3D Retro.
Happy Panda Toys.
3 Coconut Monkey.
You want to say the last one?
Dominosuke.
There you go.
Ooh.
Ah, very
Sorry,
nice.
I'm losing my voice. Lots of talking. at
What'd you do,
DCon.
like a convention or something this
Yeah.
weekend?
I talked like for hours non-stop.
All right, so
George, would you like to tell us about the contest we have running? Yes, I would, George. It's the Orion contest. You can win this red Orion from Maggitarius by heading over to the contest section on toybreak.com forum and post a drawing of an alien or an alien. Deadline is December 3rd.
Or an alien.
Or an alien.
Or an alien.
Neon.
it might actually be extended until the 10th. I mean,
It
we can
is
say the
now
3rd.
December. No, it's,
We can say the 3rd.
yeah, whatever. It's December 10th. Who cares? Let's change it.
Okay, December 10th, you guys.
Whenever we feel like ending it.
And because episodes are not filmed in order around DCon, we may still say the 3rd, but you have until the 10th.
Don't listen to us when we lie to you later.
Yeah, just check the forum in the contest section.
There you go.
Anyway, DCon, guys,
DCon.
DCon 2014 happened.
We did it.
Man,
Congratulations on running a great decon, the two of you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank
And
you.
Ben,
Thank
you've done a wonderful job, as
Best
usual.
con ever.
Harumph.
I'll see you next year.
Okay.
I had a wonderful time as one of your vendors.
Oh,
Likewise.
I always
I think,
ask.
honestly, I haven't done many cons, but I think it's my favourite con I've done to date.
Excellent.
Really?
Yes, honestly. It's thoroughly enjoyable.
You're just saying that
No,
because
I'm
you're
not.
here.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that because you're paying me. But
Oh, well, there's that too.
Here's your 20.
thank you.
So, Bruce,
Hello.
just in case people may not associate Bruce
Oh
with
yeah.
anything.
Sorry.
Is there a transition being made? Is there a...
No. Well, most people would know me as Doktor A, but my name is
Dr. A.
actually.
You were
Bruce.
that guy.
I'm that guy.
He's that guy.
I'm that guy.
He's that guy.
I do actually have a name.
And it is
Bruce.
Steve.
Steve.
It's not, don't
No,
confuse
Steve's
people.
over. No.
Steve.
Steve didn't
no.
come. He
Oh,
didn't
boy.
come in again.
Steve's still cleaning up the hall at Pasadena.
Oh,
we gave him one of those little brooms, and he's got to sweep the whole place. So.
Give him a toothbrush.
He won't be back until next year.
Toothbrush.
Oh,
Yeah.
poor Steve.
That's amazing. Well, should we go over some of the... So, DCon happened.
Yeah.
This year was 73,000 square feet, 330 vendors. We had 7,000 attendees, not counting children,
12 and under.
12 and under. So
That's right.
probably...
More like 10,000.
We obviously had... I don't know if there was 3,000 kids.
There was
a lot of kids.
A
There's a
lot.
lot.
There's a
of
lot.
kids.
On Sunday
But
we had-
especially, there's a lot.
I can
of
easily
kids.
say we had over 7,000 attendees.
I would
Thank
say
you.
closer to 10.
Thank you.
Thank
you
you.
for coming to DCon. How was your DCon, everyone? Let us know in the notes. What did you buy? What did you like? What did you
What was your favorite
not like?
thing?
Just tell us what you liked. We
What
don't
did you
want-
miss if you didn't go?
What
Which
did you
piece were you
miss?
like, I wish I was there. I'm going next year.
But just in case they didn't, they're like, what's this DCon thing?
What's this DCon thing?
What's DesignerCon?
DesignerCon is a independent. What was it? How does it go?
Oh,
I forget. DesignerCon is an awesome convention you need to come to if you want to vend. It's awesome for vending. If you want to attend, it's awesome for attending.
What's it got in it?
It's got toys, art, apparel, tchotchkes, these things. Let's just get right into it because Bruce has already.
Showing you the things is probably the best way
Bruce
to
has
show
already
you.
packed up and shipped back most of his things, but there was a
Yeah.
few that were still in his.
I did get some
You're
awesome
so
stuff.
impatient.
I got one of those. What are they? Yeti Friends. The
Yes.
Plush.
Oh, those guys always do
Plush
so
Yeti,
Yetis
great.
and
yeah.
Friends.
Like Yetis and Friends. That's it.
But I did see a lot more. I mean, the Yetis and Friends is awesome, but a lot more companies doing those kind
Doing
of like
big busts.
busts.
Style,
Yeah.
yeah.
Busts
And,
and
I even
wall-mounted
have-
kind
You
of
have one?
trophy
Oh.
head things. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
so awesome. I love all of them.
So because Bruce already packed up most of his, there were
I've
only
got
a
a few
few
things.
things left here to show. So let's go start with yours because they're
Okay.
right here, and there's the least amount of things.
Show us them.
Okay, well, I got these three awesome things. I was right on the booth next to Chet Zar, who's an awesome monster designer and painter
Woohoo! And vendor.
and vendor, lovely fellow. And we got these three skulls, which I believe
I
are
think he
actually,
uses these as corners on his
Yeah,
painting.
when he does
Yeah.
his paintings, he does custom corners, so
Oh,
that
yeah.
would be corner for
Which
his,
also
for
shows
his
you how big
picture
his paintings
frames.
are.
Yes,
But then when he does conventions, he has the spare ones left over, and he sells them like that. So
these are awesome.
Yeah,
great to put
very
on a
cool.
wall. Beautiful sculptures.
And he hand sculpts all of these.
He hands up
Mhm.
all these.
Amazing.
A friend of his called Chris casts them. And
Well,
they're
he was
there. He was there helping.
He was
out,
an
wasn't he?
effects artist.
Yeah.
So he knows how to sculpt.
Yeah, he actually he sculpted all sorts of stuff like the right hand of Doom from Hellboy.
Yeah.
That was Chet. He sculpted that, as well as other creatures in the Hellboy films and many other films.
Many other films.
You know what's funny?
Tool
is I was-
videos, all those. He did
Yep.
those
Tool
things.
videos. I was talking to one of my other friends at DCon, who is also an effects guy, and I suddenly had the epiphany of why didn't we have a special effects panel? We have like 9 or 10 people that I know, probably more, that
Next
work
year.
in the effects. Yes,
Yeah.
and maybe in
Oh,
the
next year.
effects
There's a lot of
panel
there's a
next
lot of
year.
effects guys that do toys now,
Yeah.
or like small
Art.
sculpt. Yeah, like little busts and resin
And I know
sculptures and
Tim
things.
Gore wants to come next year to and have a
Did
booth.
you just give me a Tigor?
I did, and he wants to come next year and have a booth. And he's an effects guy who has his own line of paint, even.
Yeah.
So he can come and talk about paint. Like he'd be great to have on a panel.
I know. It just hit me while I was at DC. Every year
Alright.
at DCon, we
There's
get
Neil
more
Wynn
ideas.
was there. He's another effects
Eh,
guy.
it's Neil. No.
Neil and Tigor on a panel talking painting,
Yeah,
talking effects painting.
that would be exciting.
That's gonna be
It'd be great.
awesome.
Mm.
I mean,
Next year.
they worked on. I mean, they painted a lot of stuff for Hellboy. Neil painted the Abe Sapien,
Yeah.
like all the
Every
suits and
day,
stuff.
all
so-
the Abe Sapien skins he
yeah.
painted.
So
Land of the Lost, Lee Stacks.
Yeah.
yeah. All right. So
Anyway.
what's this little guy?
This I'm not quite sure what this was. It was a little monster bust. I
Must be Doug Jones.
think it could be Doug Jones. couldn't
With
it?
that neck.
Could be Doug Jones. I think the company that called it was like Monster Maker Factory or something
Monster
like that.
Maker, yeah.
I tried looking it up, I can't find them. But yeah, strange little.
Monster
It's
Maker
almost
kits.
it's almost got a sort of a turtle vibe to it.
Yeah, I like it. It's cute.
Yeah, kind of crazy little thing. I just liked it.
I like it.
He had a few left. He'd cast them himself, so I thought, yeah,
Oh, what you
Like
got
that.
there?
little these Dave Bondi's little Blade Runner guns.
Yay!
Tiny little Blade Runner guns. I've got a bit of a thing about Blade Runner, so lovely little resin cast pieces he just had.
That's super cool.
Yeah,
He had a
it
little
is kinda
bucket
cute.
sitting there
Just
with
a
like
bucket full of
Yeah.
little guns. He had like Han Solo blasters and
That's awesome.
sci-fi
other
weaponry.
stuff. Sci-fi weaponry. Yeah.
I feel like no matter how many times I went around the hall, and I went around the hall a lot.
Yeah, I didn't realize how much when we made the hall so much. Like when we opened up that other room, how much walking I was going to be doing.
But no matter how many times I went around the hall, and no matter how many times I went down an aisle, every time I went down an aisle, I feel like I missed something.
Yep.
And you- Or you saw something
There's
new every
so
time.
much
Right. I'm
stuff.
like, how did I not see this
It was
before?
so dense. No, I would say so dense. It wasn't crammed at all. There's lots of space to walk around, but like just the amount of stuff on people's booths.
I can't.
Awesome.
That I can.
So
The
much
amount
eye
of cool
candy.
stuff.
Yeah, it was all cool stuff
Got
practically.
that too.
And yeah, it's prints on wood. We're doing these little Jeff Soto prints, which were awesome. This was just a little giveaway on their booth if you
And
just
it's signed.
and yeah, and Jeff was there on the next booth, so he just
That's super
take
cool.
around the corner and he signed it. So
There-
free.
Free.
This was a
For the
giveaway.
price of free.
Amazing.
How cool is that?
Yeah, they had some great
Well,
prints
Jeff's
there.
an awesome guy as well. He's
He
a lovely chap.
is.
I set up on my Instagram. I posted a picture of all their prints, and they're awesome. Like they were equally as cool, each one of
Did an
them.
amazing job.
They had some great signings, didn't they? They had a lot of,
Yeah.
lot of people
Yeah.
there.
Really great time. Great booth.
Good stuff.
And
Awesome
great
booth.
DCon exclusives. But also talking about DCon free, I see you have one of our free things over there, Ben. And
I
also,
do.
are we going to break into those? Because you put them in front of me and now I want
All right, so what she's saying there is we have these, thank you to the Faith Baptist Schools. Thank you for your support.
Ben knows my addiction to World's Finest, so he brought me over some chocolate.
Chocolate.
Would you like
Go
a
on.
mint melted
While
wine?
you guys are dining
Yes,
on
thank
those,
you. I would like a mint melted
the
drink
first
thing.
200 people to enter the hall, both days, so 400 people total,
Awesome.
received a bunch of Eric Scarecrow ESC Toys plush for free.
Woo!
So even before you enter the hall, you got already free stuff,
Huh.
toys, and it was especially great for the kids. I mean, seeing all those kids come inside and like they're
Carrying
already
around toys. Like,
the first thing you do is hand them a huge plush. You should have seen the smiles on their faces. It was amazing.
so thank you to ESC Toy for that. That's
Huge
amazing.
thank you to ESC Toy.
And
But
if you
I-
didn't
Eric
get
Scarecrow.
one, go find one on ESC Toy.
Awesome.
Super Juicy Chicken is probably my favorite couch pillow that we use on a regular basis.
Yes.
Because it fits in the nook of your neck like perfectly.
It's true.
So I would say if you don't have a Super Juicy Chicken, you owe yourself a Super Juicy Chicken.
Go
You're
get
doing
one.
yourself a disservice.
Yeah. So I had to get
So-
one based on George's recommendation. So
kind of awesome.
399 people got a freebie. Sorry.
I think there was a couple extras, so you're probably.
Oh, okay,
still
we're good. We're golden then.
400
I think
got
you're
them.
still good.
We're just kidding.
Very nice. Should I keep going with my stuff?
Yeah, let's do
Sure,
it.
if you want to jump
So
into stuff.
speaking of freebies, I
Just put it
actually
on the couch and then pretend like.
at the end of the show, I went around and checking all the booths and everything like that, and I found this, George,
Okay.
and this is something that
Have
you
that.
would appreciate because you've talked about how you find things like this during Comic-Con.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and unroll that.
Oh my.
You just found this?
I just found this and
Huh.
I cut it out. This is a table cover
Wow.
from the Buona Spoons booth.
I think mine was a Buona Spoons. The
That's
last one of these I
awesome.
grabbed.
Really?
He loves to draw on the tables.
And just leave it.
And,
And
just
then
leave
leave
it.
So look at these awesome original Buona Spoons drawings.
And happy birthday, Buona, because it was his birthday at the convention.
That's right.
That's pretty cool.
So I figured I got to get this for George to add to your
That's amazing.
Oh, this
collection.
is for me to keep?
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
That you're the collector of those. So
Crappy white
Crazy.
tablecloths.
so speaking of more like designer con stuff,
Thank you,
Sounds
Ben.
like something that
no problem.
should collect.
Prints on wood. Going back to them, they did have an exclusive designer con print on wood, made by Chris Reiniak.
That's nice.
And while I was there, while I was at their booth, I bought that.
Look at that, you guys.
And they may even have a few of these left if you are interested in purchasing.
I am
them.
interested, so hopefully they do.
Printsonwood.com.
Yes, contact them if you don't see it on their site because it is a designer con exclusive. They may not put it on their website.
I think it's up. It's up
It's
now.
up
All
right
their
now.
exclusives are up.
Go get it. And
I
I
need to order
also
one.
bought from them that very large Luke Chew Boba Fett,
The big full size.
the
like,
big one. I
that's
couldn't
awesome.
resist. I kind of, pulled an asshole move, and I saw it before the doors opened, and I'm like, I'm buying
Somebody's
that.
got to get it. It's fine.
Boba
Yeah.
with Boba.
So the other DCon thing available, which I was able to grab, was a couple
That's great.
of these guys from Scholastic. Oh, they're stuck together. Last year we did this, and Ragnar designed exclusive designer con notepads.
Mm-hmm.
And this year it was Jeremiah Kettner.
Oh, is there only one version?
One version.
One
Nice.
version. There it
But
is.
look at how beautiful it is.
It looks
It's
great.
awesome.
They always do a nice job on all this stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's got decon pages.
Decon
Yes.
pages. Scholastic does a fantastic printing job. Jeremiah came up with a beautiful print.
Decon
The colors are
pages.
so vibrant. I love these things.
Yeah.
And guess what? You know how much they were?
Free.
$5.
Oh,
$5.
Even better.
$5, and all the proceeds went to donate a. Oh, I could have told you a moment ago. It was a music charity, a music-related charity. Local,
Yeah.
A local charity.
Look it up online.
Yeah, they always do
The-
something. They never collect it for like profit, which is so cool of them, and they always give the money.
I like
out.
his slogan because he was booth 420. He said, "Where everything's high but the prices."
That's awesome. Stop by. So David Chung,
I've
he
heard of
had
him.
a.
Oh man, watch out! There's a troll coming.
Okay.
Excuse me.
So
I haven't eaten anything.
he had some shrimpies available at his
Oh,
booth.
nice.
Hey, I know about those.
The black ones, yep. And this was a print.
Whoa,
that
there's
when
a shrimpy print?
There's a shrimpy print.
he made a little shrimpy print, and good news, guys.
It's amazing.
I got 2 of them.
Oh!
So one for you guys and one for me.
Thank you, Ben, and thank you, the Chung.
Yeah, so these are just awesome, and he still has. He doesn't have the black one that was available at the show on his website, but he does have the old time shrimpy, and I think the even the ghost, a couple of the ghost shrimpies still available on the site,
Nice.
and they're only $15, which is awesome.
Thank you so much, Ben. I was about to be like, oh my gosh, I have to contact him right now because we didn't even see that.
Already on top of it.
Woo! I love it when Ben's on top of things.
Yeah, go for it. I don't
That's what
know
she said.
who made this, but I remember seeing it at somebody's booth. I'm like, these are hilarious. And then I went brains, and they're like, you can have that.
Brains!
So
They're
I
like,
took
please
it.
just leave before you keep doing
Yeah.
that.
So I
Brains.
got that, which was awesome.
Brains.
I stopped by
I know what that is.
What is
stopped by Kaz's booth, which was
2G9 fella that does the
oh, do you?
Oh,
do you
was
know?
it him?
Is
Sculpting?
it?
Oh, it
something
might
like
be.
that. It goes on the end of a tail on one of the kaiju.
Oh!
Pretty sure it is.
Okay.
It's a cute, fat little skull.
It's
Look up
awesome.
TG9. Maybe it's that.
And it's got
I think
brains.
so.
So this year we had a lot of vendors from Japan, which is awesome. I love it. One of them
So
was
cool.
Black Book Toys, and Kaz was there, and I saw earlier before DCon he for celebrating their anniversary they released these ashtrays. When you make a purchase, you get the ashtray for free. And I was like, oh, I need to get one of those. They're so cool because of the design on it, which is a Dave Flores. And as soon as he saw me post it, he's like, I'll bring you one to DCon. So he was selling these, but he was nice enough.
You got hooked up.
I got hooked up.
Nice.
I bought a lot of stuff from him.
Okay.
So in the past, at least. If you want to, guys, open those up. Those came from the same people that put on the Three's Company art show.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that
nice.
That was a fun art show.
was a fun art show. If you missed it at Meltdown Comics,
That's Eat More Art Out.
yes, and they brought those and gave me a little box and they're little donuts.
Are they actual donuts?
They
or
are
is this
actual.
a toy?
That is
They-
an actual donut.
That is an actual donut.
I
and
think it might be
I almost
total
touched
beef.
gluten, bro.
I think they're still fine. They're
You
donuts.
think they're okay to eat?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just shut this down.
I think they're amazing because they're adorable. Wait, let's show them.
It's the tiniest donuts you've ever seen in your life.
Adorable tiny donuts.
A donutable.
So this
Instead of
company,
adorable. A donutable.
It almost went.
this
Hey.
company's always at DCon every year. We love them. Furry Ball. And they do these little characters, which are skulls and everything. And
Please tell me you got that little chicken.
I don't know what I got because
So it's a giant blind box?
kind of because
It's giant blind box time!
she's like, congratulations on getting married. This is for you. So I'm like, okay, I'll open it later, and I
Get
never
outta here.
opened it.
Get out of here. What?
So I'm gonna open it now and see what it is. And wow.
What is it?
Robot.
Oh wow.
Robot.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
This is
Robot.
awesome. So some of their stuff is really cute, and some of their stuff is really freaking awesome like this. It's a robot.
Do
It's
you,
a
do you
gold.
like robots?
I love robots.
Well,
Yeah.
now you
Couldn't
like
tell.
robots.
You never knew that.
What do you guys think?
It's
I
cute.
love him. And he's gold.
Mm.
Oh, does that face? I don't know if it's white or if it glows in the dark. That's pretty cool.
But
It's
that's
probably
pretty.
just white.
That's pretty
Yeah,
awesome.
That's
Nice.
cool.
Cute.
So I got that
Pointing to his ear.
as a little gift.
Do you like the little pyramid body for the robot?
I do.
And then I was talking about the
I'm gonna eat all
some
these.
of the
Nobody
vendors
else
that
is eating them.
do those busts. This was one of them called Horrible Adorables.
Ah.
And they had all these different animals made. Is this like, this is what, felt?
It's felt.
Yeah. And this one I thought was amazing because it has the hard nose as well as the hard eyes. I mean, they have the hard eyes on all of them. And I had to get this. It was awesome. So
I definitely love the 3D aspect of things, you know, coming out of the.
it's so funny
the
because
base.
while I was at their booth, Frank Kozik shows up with his wife, and I think they bought like 3 or 4 of them. They're like, we can't decide. We love them all, and they bought a whole bunch.
You know why? Because Frank and Sharon are awesome.
They are awesome. And
I actually saw a couple other people walking around with these in their bags, so I
so
think we're
cool.
doing pretty good.
Foxolotl.
Is it a deer? Is it a unicorn?
It's a
Nobody knows.
foxolotl.
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 So-
Foxolotl.
Foxolotl fox.
Huckleberry Toys
Obviously.
was there, and they had a whole bunch of. They had a lot of mainstream stuff, especially like Disney and Star Wars and stuff like that. But a lot of the stuff that you could only find in Japan, and it was funny because Toma was right next to their booth, and I'm looking at these. These are the little Star Wars things that Toma made years ago, which you can't find anywhere.
We had them on before.
Yes, we did. And he had them, and it was so inexpensive to buy from him. And I was like, oh, these are Toma toys. And Toma, like, heard me and said, huh?
Toma?
And just, like, looked up. And I'm like, Toma, 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 Toma. It was awesome.
What did
It was-
Toma do?
That was it. He was very surprised.
He's like, oh, I've seen those before.
Yeah. So, but he had the Boba Fett, so I grabbed the last Boba Fett one.
Nice.
Boba Fett.
Yeah, Boba Fett.
Where?
Boba Fett. Where? Right here.
It doesn't get old, George.
It does.
It doesn't.
Never gets old.
It doesn't get old.
Um,
Speaking of Toma,
he's a-
he did
he's
the
a
coin
cute.
for DCon this year.
He did. He did do the coin.
Do we have any of those left? We have a few left.
We do have a few left.
Watch on the DCon site around January, end of December or January. We will hopefully be posting a few items.
Yes, we will. There was another
Oh,
company
I saw
there.
that on their table. You got it?
I got one. There was a company there called 3 Doodler. 3D,
That was crazy.
like 3D Doodler.
Yeah.
And what it is, it's a pen that literally draws in
In
3D
plastic.
in plastic. So you can create these figures. And they
Yeah,
were doing
you-
like action
You
figures
can
and
like draw a line, and the line just stays there in
Right.
the air. It's, yeah, we're
Like
not
up.
in the air obviously, but it's just
It does stay in the air.
Yeah,
I mean, it
stays
goes
in the
up.
air.
It's
crazy. Yeah,
incredible.
You can just
It's kind of like hot glue that dries really fast.
really fine
Right.
hot glue that yeah.
Yeah.
but it's funny
You can just
because
draw a figure and it stays. It's
Like,
there.
how is that even a thing?
it's amazing. So they did these.
We're living in the future.
And they were doing these on the fly,
Or it's magic.
just right there, like literally as they were,
Probably
as they were drawing these, people were buying them, so which was awesome.
What did they sell something like this for? Do you remember?
I think they were selling it for like maybe like $3 or $4, maybe
That's so
$5.
cool.
That's great.
I saw this on the table in a picture that somebody posted online, and I was like, oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so I had to get one, of
Of
course.
course, you need that.
And it's funny because they were so nice, and they were doing all these demos and everything, and I'm like, how much is one of these pens? And they're like, oh, it's $99 for a pen.
Oh, that's awesome.
Which is amazing. And I'm like, oh my god, where do you get it? And they're like, oh, we don't even sell it here. I'm like,
Why
just
didn't they bring them?
we're just doing demos. And then they're like, but if you really want to buy one, go to Gunzo, and they have them.
Oh, nice.
So somebody was selling them, it just wasn't selling at their booth,
That makes sense.
which was great. And then, final little things here I got was,
Ooh, I got some of those.
oh, you do? Cameron Tidy?
TD.
TD. He came with Wood Candy Workshop. They were actually a sponsor of the show,
Yes.
and we traded a couple of products. And these were some of the smaller pieces that he had that have interchangeable parts. And these are pretty freaking awesome. So I got a whole set of them, so I can play around with them. And I see you got the wax too.
Yes. So they're wood, obviously,
Yes.
which you're pulling out right now. They also have wax, so that you can take a little bit of wax, and if your wood gets dull and you need to clean it off
Polish
later,
it up a little.
polish it up. And I think he said, that little bucket will last, whatever, a lifetime. 10 years, a lifetime, because, they're small. I just thought it was super cool that they had wax.
And they're connected by magnets.
So you can mix and match.
Mix and match.
This one
Arms,
looks like Scotland.
body.
Yeah.
There you go. That's one of the guys put together. Which
They're
is
so
awesome.
cute. Well, I'm going to pull the rest of these out later, since Ben already took care of that.
And that's
Thank you, Ben.
no problem. That's pretty much it for me.
Look at how cute they are.
Great.
Little
Oh, wait.
modular.
I did
And
get
it's
some
a
more.
wood. It's not just painted. It's
No, it's like
yeah,
assembled wood.
inlaid.
There
That's
was
the word. Inlaid.
Inlaid. That's the word.
I always look for Back to the Future art.
You
So I
do?
You
found-
do?
Are you interested in that?
I am, kind of.
Oh, heavy.
Just happened.
Got this at an artist, Say Bobby.
Bobby.
Okay, thank you. And then, of course, from the 19...
Adventure 19XX.
Yes. They actually had a bag with this on it. And I'm like, oh, I don't need the bag. I just really want the embroidery on it so I can put it on my own stuff. And he's like, I might have one. I usually bring a couple to the show, extras. And I bought it, and it's amazing. He's a really nice guy.
They are
I wish I'd
super
seen
great
these.
company, super great people. And you know what's a bummer is I see them at shows all the time.
Mm-hmm.
This is their second or third year vending at DCon.
Mm-hmm.
At least their second. Wonderful people. Every year I say, I got to get over there and buy a bag. Every time.
You forget.
It's not that I forget. I don't have time. I don't shop.
Right.
I don't get to shop at DCon. And I always get like, oh, I didn't get my Adventure 19XX bag. So
Well,
one of these days, I'm getting one.
Well,
Next year.
From talking to him, he says that he's coming back next year, so
So next year, I'm getting my bag.
there you go.
All right. Shall we do blind? Is that what? That's all you have?
That's it
Not
for me.
all you have, but that's what you have.
Yeah, I bought a few other large items. I bought from this one artist this huge head, and it's massive. I couldn't
You
get
bought
it in here.
George?
Yes.
My head is not that huge.
So
All right. So I think then, on that note, blind box time.
Blind
box
box
time.
time! Do you guys know what time it is? Blind box time!
Blind box time. So we were going to open these, which were so graciously donated by our good friend Ben, not you, Ben. Comic-Con Ben. He
Comic-Con
also is now
Ben.
DCon Ben. He comes there as well.
Con
Him and his
Ben.
mom came out.
BenCon.
He's Con Ben.
calm down.
So, thank you, Ben, for coming to the show, and thank you for donating these. But we are going to save these because we have got something else in the mail today.
Ooh.
And I don't know, I haven't seen these in stores yet, so I'd really like to do these.
I have not seen these in stores yet either.
This is Imaginext.
We get 2 each?
I think so.
Maybe more.
Maybe more. Imaginext Series
2 each?
4.
There is a gorilla in a spacesuit.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I'm excited for this set. There's
There's
a
a
lot of cool looking things.
Scary clown.
And Bane.
It's kind of Bane. It's kind of steampunk Bane.
We need the flyer thing.
So let me open one and get the flyer out real quick.
Pick one. You want the gorilla in the spacesuit.
You know I
That's
want the
just a
gorilla.
dumb- Of course you do.
gorilla in the space.
here's
Everybody
the
wants
flyer.
a gorilla.
Here we
Ooh,
go.
creepy clown.
Wait, what are our choices here?
There's a boxer, a basketball player, a clown, a mad scientist, a snowboarder, an ape, a witch, and a robot surfer.
I want
Robot
the
surfer.
robot, space robot.
Now, here's the thing.
Yes.
There should be numbers on the package so we can help our fellow people out.
Okay, what did you open?
This is number 72.
And what is it?
So 72 is the witch.
Witch.
She's a witch.
Where's the number?
I'm not a bitch.
Up here?
I'm your wife.
There's a little number in the upper corner.
It's stamped in.
Stamped in.
Oh.
So I have number 82.
I have 81.
Let's see what 82 is.
Look at that. She's a regular girl underneath, and then she's dressed up as a witch.
Oh, 82's the mad scientist.
Oh. Kind of wanted that one.
Yeah.
Oh, he's awesome.
Right, 77.
Which one? Which
There's
one?
no Nick. Why is there no Nick?
There's no Nick.
I got the basketball guy.
Nice.
number
What number
was
was that?
Basketball guy is 81.
If you can, just for me, because I'm going to want to write these down later.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that.
Can you just put it back in the bag that it came from?
Yes.
Just so I know
We
later
have a
on.
visual record of such things.
I'm not going to watch the show, though, to figure it out.
Somebody here watches the show.
George doesn't watch the show.
Have you
true.
ever watched the show?
3 episodes.
Do you
I
even
think
know
we
what it's
watched.
about?
No.
All right.
I think this is
Can't remember.
78 or 79. I can't quite tell.
Use the thing. Let me see the thing.
All right. What'd you get?
Right, this was
70.
8?
77?
77.
77 is?
77 is the
78.
gorilla.
Ah, the gorilla. That's
Oh,
awesome.
the gorilla. So
78.
everybody go get 77. Go find 77. Wow, you gotta put that thing together. That's awesome.
I got the boxer. I think he's 73.
Like a banana gun.
Was yours 74 with the basketball guy, Ben?
No, that was
Banana gun.
81.
Oh, it's kind of a yellow curvy gun. It's a bit banana-ish.
All right, and now I got 80. So I'm opening up 80.
Oh, this is weird. He's one of the guys. He doesn't actually come with a thing that goes over his shoulders.
Neither does the. Well, the mad scientist comes with the.
Oh, but look at his arms. His hands are articulated.
Ah, hey, look at this.
I don't know if I want to continue opening this one.
Did you already open 71? Oh, snowboarder.
Look on the packet. Look, he's got a transparent visor on the packet, but he doesn't have a transparent visor.
I think they're just showing you that he's an ape underneath.
No, it could be, but it does make it
He's a
look like
space ape,
transparent.
but it does make it
Space.
look like a train.
Space ape.
Creepy.
This boxer's
cool.
actually pretty rad.
Creepy.
I'm
You like
actually,
him?
I'm pretty happy with this guy. Yeah, I like this a lot.
Look how cool this little snowboarder chick is.
Oh, that's nice.
She's cute.
Well, number 80 is going to eat all of you guys. Because
In our sleep.
you better believe it. Because it is
Can't
a
sleep
creepy clown.
He's got like a
creepy
bulletproof
clown.
clown vest on.
Which is attached to his hair.
Dude, this ape is the best.
Of course.
And he's a space ape.
Do you think
Come
that's the
on.
one everybody's gonna go for in this series?
Space
Yeah,
ape.
totally.
Yeah.
76. This one is
Oh yes!
Robot.
Space robot.
robot.
Yay!
What number was
What
space
is this
ape?
thing?
Was
Oh,
this
he's
one?
got a skateboard.
70.
He's got a hoverboard.
7.
Nice.
That's like a bulldog hoverboard.
Oh, it totally is.
How do you hold
You could
this?
paint that
Do
up
you
for a little
just-
custom.
You certainly could. They don't work on water, you know.
Of course not. Unless you have
Unless
power.
you have power. Yeah.
He came with a balloon animal?
Look at this guy. He's got this. Oh, that's
Can't
creepy.
come with a balloon animal.
Creepy.
Why's he got a life preserver?
It does look like a life preserver.
Look at this guy. He's got this transparent helmet. Look at that.
I like him.
Because he's purple.
Oh, maybe that's why I like him.
That's why you like him.
I do kind of wish that the visor was transparent, like it shows in here.
Ah.
It is misleading on the package.
It is
but
misleading.
It's still a space ape.
Space ape is still cool.
ape. Oh, this robot guy's great.
I'm telling you, I picked him on the package. He's got great colors and a good look about
Did
him.
we get them all?
Did we catch them all?
I think that's everyone, yeah. So we got the mad scientist. Yeah, that's
Oh,
all of
that's
them.
fantastic.
And a huge thank you to Imaginext. The designers over there are doing incredible work.
Oh,
And,
hands are articulated. These are well-made little things.
They're the greatest figures. I love
They're
these. I love
amazing
collecting the
toys.
minifigures or the single figures out of these. And even the playset. Dude, I showed you that giant rover
Yeah.
that was out. They have a giant rover out right now for kids to play with. It's a playset for
Huge.
like it's like an alien playset kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
But I think the kid can even get in it. I mean, it's
What?
enormous. Like
Yeah.
the thing's the size of this table. And it was only $100 at Toys R Us. It was on sale.
Really? I also like that the witch in this series has like the traditional, you know, oh, I'm an ugly witch face.
Hag,
But then you pull
crone.
it off and you're like, oh, she's a attractive young woman.
Oh.
It's a green.
She's an attractive young green woman.
I love
Attractive
this
young
line.
green woman.
Does
fun.
she come with a
No, that's no. Oh no, wait, she has something. A broom.
Oh, the
has a broom.
arms.
There you
All
go.
the arms are articulated.
Kind of
I
a
guess-
burgundy broom.
I guess I never really realized the hands were articulated. I guess I should have realized that in the past.
nice sculpting?
But they're really
Little,
nice.
Like wood grain on the broom and everything.
And these go for like $3.99 in the store.
Really?
Yeah.
They're amazing.
I mean, these are some of the best toys out there right now, in my
Especially
opinion.
for kids. Like
I love the bulge on his shoulders.
they're,
It's like you
they're
wouldn't
the
expect
perfect
that.
amount of articulation.
That's great though. That's the double.
Oh, I forgot to mention the t-shirts.
Ah, t-shirts.
That's right. To Die For Clothing had 7 different t-shirts to pick from.
So many shirts.
And I
So-
saw. You know how many I saw? 0.
Oh.
Yeah, didn't see any of
Because
them.
you
'Cause
didn't
you
want
were
that.
You know
in the
why?
booth?
Because I went to the DCon booth where T-shirts are always sold, and they didn't have any.
Yet
A fair
I
mistake.
I believe that the guy announcing probably said about
That guy's voice was awful. I didn't want to hear it
Oh.
anymore, so I just tuned him out all day.
I can understand
I don't know
why.
who it was, but oh man,
I know.
his voice
He's been fired. Don't worry.
Oh.
He's been fired.
groaning.
Okay,
what do you
so
got?
I got a couple fun things here.
What?
So we've got these two guys from Enki Skulls, and they always come up with some fun plush creations every year. And here's the problem: I love both these guys. I don't know which one. I think I like the Nessie more.
Yeah,
because
it's got to be the Nessie.
I'm super fond of Nessie ever since I went to Scotland when I was a kid, and it's purple on purple Nessie.
Yeah,
Purple.
got to be Nessie.
He's like fat. He's like, hey,
Hey,
Hey.
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 It's kind of creepy when it's coming at you, but
I believe
one's
Nessie
got fun
actually
hair,
is
though.
purple.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, now I like him even more.
I believe Nessie
But
is
this one
actually
has
purple.
soft purple furry fur. It's like the softest thing ever. They just make really great fun things, you know, fleecy, soft. I imagine they're good for kids of most ages.
Whoa.
It looks great when you do it all like that.
Oh, they have a whole postcard set in here too.
Oh.
Chimichangas!
I like this inner ear pattern. It's just fun to have something different in there.
Trust me, I'm the doctor.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright,
there's a
what else you got?
Rocketeer guy in here.
Rocketeer.
Oh, see, now they care.
Yeah.
Oh.
We could open it and actually look at them.
Let's do that.
Let's do that.
Let's do that.
While you're doing that, I'll break out Stumpy Warburton. Hey, I know who made these.
Who made those? Who made those?
These are made by Dr. A.
Yeah, junk. You don't want that.
Yay!
Oh, he's cute.
Look at that.
That's adorable.
Rocketeer.
These
Rocket
castings are like
Chunky.
dense.
A really
Yeah.
good feel. If I'm correct, did you tell me that you mixed metal?
There's metal powder in
There's
these.
metal
yeah,
with those,
there's
right?
powdered metal with polyester, so there's quite a lot of actual metal.
There's a
in
lot
it,
of metal in this.
which is why they feel like metal.
So what you're saying is
And
they're
they
heavy?
shine a bit.
Yeah, and they buff them up. And you just
You can buff
polish
them up.
with metal polishing.
Yep. So these are very cool, and I believe you could, if you missed them at the show, you might be able to get some at 3D Retro
Yep.
at some point in time.
Yes.
So there's the, what do you call this again? This edition?
Verdigris.
Verdigris. That's what it's
Verdigris
saying.
and bronze, and
So-
there's also a pewter, sort of silvery one.
But I think a couple of them sold out, didn't they?
Not quite, but it's that's a rolling edition. They weren't exclusive to the show.
Ah, excellent.
So
So you
editions
could
of
get
100.
those-
We're up to 50 though. We're halfway through the editions, so I'll be casting some more and putting them on my shelf.
Alright, so I was also handed this little knickknack, and gotta have to forgive me, I do not remember his name, but he was at DCon once before, came back this year.
Ghetto Geppetto.
Ghetto Geppetto. Now what's interesting about this is look through the eyes.
What's going on?
Trippy.
What does it
Seeing
do? What
the
does it
world
do?
through rainbow-colored glasses.
Is it a kaleidoscope?
Oh, quite. It's a kind of kind of makes everything have a kind of aura.
Whoa.
You can see auras through that.
It's kind of like a kaleidoscope,
Kind of.
but a clear kaleidoscope.
Crazy, isn't it?
Fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh.
From that Dr. A fella.
So
Dr. A fella.
episode.
Green eye.
What do we call this
What
guy?
does that mean? What does that mean?
It's Colonel Rhombus. Well, the standard edition. I did 25 of these for the show. 15 of which were at the show, and the other 10 are going on the website when I get home. Green eye, regular ones, but there were some hidden purple eye ones.
Oh.
Purple.
And he's even got the little key.
Green for George and purple for me.
Oh yeah.
Goes in his back.
There you go. Little metal key in the back.
You have to love anything with a key.
And he is
Right.
not missing an eye. That is how
No,
that
that's
eye
his
looks.
eye. He's slightly myopic.
I like that guy. I think he's great.
That
I
is
mean,
awesome.
the open gears on the sides and everything.
Yeah, I love those little gear
And I
works in
think
there.
we have a couple that will be selling on 3D Retro as
You
well.
do have some
Oh.
for 3D.
And they're
retro.
blind
Connie Red
packed, so
Eyes?
you don't know what's
They are
in
Yeah.
blind packed.
They are blind packed.
I was also given some things for Toy Break.
Ooh.
Now there were actually 3, but
over here.
okay, good. The other one's over there. I opened one of them. I'm assuming it's this
It's
one.
this one.
Okay, that's the one I opened because it was already open.
'Cause
But George and Ben didn't get to open theirs.
do we know which one's which or why there are?
Just there you go. Have at it.
All right.
What is this?
So this is from Atomic Plans,
Atomic Plans.
or I believe.
You want to use the end
Yeah,
of this and
that's
just...
you really
Yeah,
kind
don't
of
break your
have to.
fingernails off.
Thanks, George.
Can I say the packaging is great? Love
It
paint
is.
cans. Super
Ooh.
cool.
Oh,
Ooh.
weird.
Whoa.
So did we get the same guys?
I got this little guy. Oh, yours is like
your-
giving
well,
a
yours
hug.
is different.
Mine's giving a little
Oh, that's
like...
great. You can break them apart, so
Yeah.
it's
See
See a
whatever
big
size
old
you
drip.
need.
Oh, it's the one that's on the cover.
I like.
Wait, is there more in there?
Yep. Keep going. There's more.
Oh, weird.
Ooh.
Oh, Ben got the big atomic burst.
Whoa, look at that.
That's
Whoa,
awesome.
I got a little one.
What color's yours?
Metal.
No,
Oh, it's red.
but it looks like it, doesn't it?
Good
I got a
paint
little
finish.
burst.
So now, if I recall how he explained it to me, it's a series. So like the atomic, situation happens. The atomic bomb goes off, and this is how he feels when it happens. And he's looking at it and he goes, "Whoa, that's pretty cool. Like it's cool looking."
Uh-huh.
And then a moment later, he's like, "Oh."
And then he's like a mutant.
No, he's like, "Oh."
Oh,
He's
all,
not
all my
good.
friends are dead.
All
Yeah,
my
like,
friends
oh.
are dead.
Meh.
And then this is a close-up.
I thought that was funny that he had a little narrative with the
Is
guys.
that a little output?
Yeah.
It is, look at that. Little digital output of that. Interesting.
They're cute.
This is cool. I like
I
it.
thought-
Outputs too, huh?
I thought it was a little fart that came with the guy, but you know,
Come on.
whatever you want. It could be an atomic
I
fart.
saw a lot of fart people at DCon.
I don't know what that
You
means.
smelled a lot
What's
of
a fart
fart
No,
people?
there was a lot of people selling fart-related items.
You
There was an Ella fart. There was Linda Panda farting. There was a lot of fart-related things.
aside from Linda Panda farting, was she selling anything?
I don't know.
Oh, Linda.
All right, so let's.
These are cool. Thanks.
Yeah,
Aren't these great?
Interesting little concept.
Yes, I like
And
it.
thank you so much. How many layers did I? I forgot how many layers are mine.
They're hard to get back into the thing. You just have to keep them on your shelf.
Yep.
Yeah, once you open it, it's open. And then the repackaging. All right.
And then that.
Luckily, it's foam, so you can just
Squeeze it
All right.
in. All right.
I feel like this is gonna off any second.
This is something that you got, Alien.
Oh, goody, goody, goody gumdrop.
And while you're opening it, I'll show the. I got one of the Ice Cream Man by Brotherford. This is from.
Great.
This was from one of our sponsors, Suburban Vinyl.
What is that?
I'll show you in a second.
Okay.
Oh, is that a glow?
It's a glow-in-the-dark one.
Nice.
Ooh.
I love the
glow-in-the-dark.
tiny ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one of these at New York Comic Con, and they're beautiful. They're so nicely sculpted.
So you can go to Suburban
cast,
Vinyl
I mean,
and
And
get more of
cast,
those
yeah.
if you want them.
We had at 3D Retro's booth the spray can, the
Yeah.
glow in the dark spray can. We almost sold out of all of them. They were $125, and we have like 2 or 3 left. So if you're still looking for that, awesome. I mean, it's totally worth the money. The amount of resin and glow powder that's put into that thing is totally worth it.
Crazy awesome.
Crazy awesome. What's in the egg?
Okay, so I'm a huge Uamu fan, and of course I couldn't let Uamu be there and not go by and get something. And I would have gotten back and gotten about 1 billion things from their booth, but I only had time to stop by and get one. I kind of like threw money as I was running. I was like, you need that. So, Uamu, another one of the Japanese companies that was out. Open the little egg, and you get the little stuff out, and you get a little chicken boo.
Aww.
So
I
cute.
want one.
How cute is Boo as a chicken?
That's awesome.
It's good.
I couldn't. I can't stand it. It's too adorable. I freaking love Boo. I love Uamu. I love all this stuff.
So cute. So cute.
I hope the Japanese vendors had a good time.
I spoke to several of them afterwards. I think they did, and I am hoping that they will be back next year.
I hope so.
This next one is a gift to Aileen.
A gift.
Uh,
Is it more mint meltaways?
Lula Squid. Michelle and
Lula
Ray.
Squid.
Lula Squid.
Yeah.
This was a gift for Aileen.
Okay. Oh, I see it.
They make original plush monsters. And then stickers, buttons,
Oh.
print shirts. So Ray and Michelle.
Cute.
Awesome.
It's so cute. It's a little armless Ewok. He's like.
You can check out their stuff at lulasquid.storenvy.com.
Oh.
Watch him.
Ah!
Don't trust the Ewok.
Never
No.
trust the Ewoks. Cute little felt designs. I love when people take a design and simplify it down to its core elements, and it comes out like it takes talent to be able to do that. First of all, and second of all, I think it lends a cool style to the.
And it's an
kicker.
Ewok, and you love Ewoks.
And it's an Ewok.
What else is it? Oh,
There's a bunch of
pins.
buttons.
Oh wait, the buttons were for Ben, I think. Hold on.
No,
This
don't
one's
look
for
it up.
Ben.
Okay.
What's for
Yes.
And
this
then,
one has to be for you.
Back
no,
to the future.
this is the person that made that Jim Henson one.
Oh, Lula Squid.
That's where the button came
This
from.
one's awesome. It's a turtle playing Ninja Turtles arcade game.
Nice.
One of
That's
the
got
Squid
it.
Billies.
I think this one
It's
might have been
Cat
for
to the
you.
Future.
Is that Squidbillies or is that Krang?
Krang.
Oh, it's Krang.
Yeah.
I never realized that Krang looks like a Squid
It's
Billy.
Cat to the Future. Get it?
So that one's for Ben. I
Of
forgot.
course. There you go, robot. Hold that.
You can live
Um,
here, Ewok.
This one is Cookie Puss, and it's from Good Awful, goodawful.co. They were from New Zealand, I believe, right?
Yes.
That's awesome.
And they came over with like a whole contingent of New Zealand artist stuff. And they set up like a little art show of all New Zealand people.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty cool.
And I
Good
only got
idea.
to say hi really quick when they came in. I feel super bad I didn't get to say goodbye after setup. So I hope they had a great time.
So if you want to check out their little Cookie Puss, and the funny thing is, they're
get
from
it,
New
Cookie
Zealand,
Puss.
so they didn't know anything about Cookie Puss, which is a cake from Carvel, which
Yeah.
you probably don't even know.
I was
I
going to
didn't
say
know
West
that.
Coasters don't
I
know
don't
that
know.
either.
Yeah.
Never heard of
So
it.
Cookie Puss is a thing. I was like, have you ever heard of Cookie Puss before? He's like, no, I didn't know. And I was like, well, so you know, if you make a St. Patrick's one, you call it Cookie Opus because that's what they had for St.
East
Patrick's
Coasters
Day.
will buy them.
There you go. Would it be green?
It was a green thing, yeah.
That thing's super cute.
It is.
I want to make cookies now.
Kind of wish I had gotten one.
And I guess that was a complimentary piece that they have a dog donut, and then they were trying to figure out the cat version, so they came out with Cookie Puss. All right.
Oh, that's awesome.
I don't know the person who came and brought this, but thank you so much for the candy.
Does it
came
say
from
on the
Hawaii?
on the front?
Compliments of there you go, handmade,
Handmade.
Hayn, handmade. So compliments
Wait,
of
is that
handmade.
the same as the...
I don't know. It has nuclear explosion.
Are these from Handmade? Is that? I don't know. But they brought us these. Thank you very much from Hawaii.
Awesome.
We will eat them and enjoy them.
Can I also say I like the Gluttons Club sticker on the back of the Cookie Puss? It's a nice little touch.
Don't eat it.
Don't eat it.
Don't eat.
Don't eat toys.
Amazing sculptor
Don't eat more
No.
toys.
David
Don't
Arshowski
eat
stopped by
toys.
and just brought me a couple of
Get
weird
that.
creations that he's been making. A couple of
Oops,
weird
sorry.
castings of things.
Oh.
Oh, it's a...
Once
Oh.
again,
Fat
people are
baby
just
face
stopping
head.
by George's booth and giving him free stuff.
Why do you hate every con, Ben?
Hey, you got free stuff.
I did get free stuff, so I won't hate.
Another one.
Look at this grumpy baby face.
Oh, this one's
He's
like
amazing. David's amazing. If you need something
a killer
sculpted,
clown
David
slash
Arshowski.
All right, cool.
Garbage Pail Kid.
Crazy.
Don't need your services anymore.
Hey, no, keep using me. Weaponeers of Monka were there with their Skeletor and Faker He-Man
I don't know what
Barbarian.
you're talking about. Those are not related to any such licenses
Nope.
that you may have mentioned.
No,
This
not
is
at all.
clearly not Skeletor. Nope.
Who?
You mean the
No,
not
no,
Skeletor
That is
weaponeer.
not Skeletor. And that
And
is
then-
not Faker.
I don't know, George. It kind of looks like Skeletor.
Nope.
No,
No? Are you
No.
sure?
you're wrong.
It
I
is
mean, the
not.
colors and the character
purely
facial
coincidental.
expression.
That's
and-
so weird that it even looks like
It's
it.
just purely coincidental. Like they put them on the table to sell them, and somebody went, "Hey, Skeletor," and they went, "What?"
What? They don't even know what Skeletor
No,
is.
they
What's a
know what this is,
Skeletor?
or is
What
this
is a
something?
Skeletor?
What is a Skeletor?
That is a lizard.
I
Sam
believe it's
de
a
Jesus. Sam de Jesus. Sam de Jesus.
Sam to Jesus.
I don't know. Sam de Jesus. Sam de Jesus. One of those. Toy designer. SamDeJesus.com.
Yes, he did. Yes.
Whoa! Look at that thing.
So one of the things Sam makes
Holy cow.
is this crazy cool frog lizard. It's like a gecko, but his tongue
It's a machine
turns
gun.
into a gun.
That's awesome.
A gun to gun.
Awesome.
How crazy is that?
It's to gun.
Quite crazy.
To gun.
Isn't that fun?
That's so cool.
This is another one that's I have no idea about. It's not in my. This was someone we brought to you.
Thank you from Strawberry
Ben.
Handmade in the U.S.
To gun.
What? There's 3 cute things in here. Stefan Varner, Jackie Varner. All right. Whale teeth. Whale teeth.
Whale teeth.
What do we got? What do we got? Oh, it's a cute little octopus with an ice cream hat.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Oh, wait, there's more.
Oh wait, there's more.
Oh, it's an adorable little elephant. With a
so
little comb
cool.
over. It's an elephant with a comb over. And,
Where's the
Whoa.
hands coming out of his head?
whoa. Squiddy monster
I
guy.
like
That's
him.
pretty awesome.
Okay, I like all 3, but he's my favorite.
Oh, he's great. Oh, I'd have bought one of those if I'd have seen those.
What a great way to use the the tentacle army things as the 3-point.
It's four.
Stance.
look at the four
Well, technically
point.
4-point,
That's,
yeah.
That's great. Lovely shape.
And look at his little beep, 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 like his
Yeah.
sewn closed mouth.
These are really well made.
And 1 line under the eyes. Look at how much character that adds. Just that little 1 extra line makes him look a little tired, a little monstery.
That is so cute.
Awesome. Thank you so much, you guys.
That
So
whale
whale
teeth.
teeth. It's facebook.com/whaleteethtoys. I'm sure you can also get the link on designercon.com on the vendors page.
Look at this one.
Ooh, this one's
Oh.
from
I'm gonna have to
Jerome
go to
over
the show notes.
Hyperactive Monkey. So we have had the Jade version of his.
Monkey guy.
No, there's a name for him. Shaolin Monk.
Shaolin Monk.
Shaolin Monk, yes.
So we had the Jade version before, and does this have a fancy name? Oh, look at the
I don't
prints.
know. Wood
It's
version.
gotta be like wood or
mahogany. Like, isn't
These
it?
are adorable little prints that he made. Like,
Yeah.
Hyperactive monkey in the house.
Nice job.
It's amazing
Very
how
cool.
much stuff is at this show, and it's like
Such a variety.
yeah. I look at this and I'm like, this is just the tip of the iceberg, just the tip,
just the tip.
just the tip.
It's
Uh,
only ever just the tip.
This was a little
Oh.
thank you box from Oamu, so we could show a few more Oamu guys again.
Yay!
Some regular booze.
This is what a regular boo.
What?
They're so
Regular
cute.
size
Little
booze.
boos are so cute.
Myself.
Sent over this little like
So many
craziness.
cool.
Cool
There's
mirror.
there's a thing going on over there. I'm thinking right
Keychain.
now where they have these little things that go on the side of your cups.
Huh?
They go on the side of your cup while you're drinking. And
I
they
would
have
be terrified it would fall in and I'd...
they have
What
all
is
these
that?
weird things. Like here's another set of
Little
them.
guy.
I don't know, but I feel like
With a
Victoria would
camera
for a
appreciate these.
head.
The camera one, Victoria would love.
Look at these like
Look at that. He's like pointing at you. Hey.
look at these like weird.
Huh?
Whoa.
They go on the side like they're peeking over or like.
That one's the weirdest.
Yeah, because it's
And
like
then this is the best though.
Rambo.
Rambo.
John Rambo.
my brother bought 2 of those.
Crazy.
Did he?
Yeah. I saw.
They're the best.
Why am I not surprised that out of everything at DCon, that's what your brother bought?
Yep. He bought that and
Why don't you
Planet of
open
the
that?
Apes figures.
I don't know. I don't remember what's in that little thing.
I don't know what's in here.
What's in there? What's in there?
Oh! It's tiny dinosaurs.
Oh my
Tiny
goodness.
Tiny,
Dinosaur.
tiny dinosaurs.
They're like microsaurs.
Look at this thing.
Tinosaurus.
It's the size
Fruit-
of a tooth.
Fruit zombies.
Like
Fruits
Fruit
zombie.
Fruit zombie?
Ben, why don't you open fruit zombie?
Okay.
You know what zombies say.
Alien.
Brains?
Brains.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this.
What is that?
Brains.
Brains.
Oh.
Sparkle.
It's the
llama.
shiniest.
It's like an Ultraman.
It's
Look
totally...
at that.
Hello,
Hello
Kitty.
Kitty bling with a skull.
It's the shiniest Uamu ever. It's the second shiniest, actually, because I got a multicolored shiny one from New York a couple years ago, and that's the shiniest. But look, it's got the little power,
Yeah.
like, gem. Aren't they great?
Look at these little Ultraman guys.
Oh, they're, again, tiny. Everything's so tiny. Feel how heavy this ring is.
Ooh, those are gorgeous. Oh, look at those.
Look at all this good stuff. Thank you, Uamu.
This is
Yeah.
amazing.
Man, I missed so much stuff.
I love my
Do
friends.
you know,
and my
I thought I had a
vendors.
really good look around this con. I felt like yes, I had a proper look around this con.
Nope.
I missed so
Not
much of this
Not
stuff.
even close.
Okay, now we're getting into the stuff that I picked up. We
Okay,
haven't even
well-
started yet.
Should we do another
What?
episode on that?
No, let's keep
Really?
going.
All right, keep going.
It's gonna again. It's gonna be a long one, folks.
It's okay. This is for all the
Maybe
people that
just get
couldn't
through
make
it.
it.
All right.
That
I know.
Love
How come when we get to my stuff, we have to just get through it?
Because you
Brains.
took too long.
All right,
Brains.
so no, we're just getting through it.
Brains.
Oh,
Brains.
hair brains.
Mystical Warriors of the
Brains.
Ring had a couple
Yay!
prototypes they were selling, so I picked up their test shots from the next series of their minis. But we're just getting through it.
George.
I got a Deku the Buster,
Open it.
which is amazing, and this
Hate
is
to rush,
this is
just,
by
you know,
Slow
Yuki
down.
Nogoto. I can't remember how to say it, but look at this
What?
dude. Now
That's
all Japanese
cool.
vinyl, hand painted. Watch this.
huh?
What?
There's
I
a
see
head.
that.
Okay, so while you're looking at that,
And now it's mine.
Ben
oh,
touched it. It's
I
his.
found a random vendor that had an old Snork, so I picked up $3.
Wait, what was the song for Snorks? Here comes Snork.
This is
Here
so
comes
awesome.
Snork. God,
That's-
I can't
that's
remember
not
the
it.
song.
Wait a minute. You gotta slow. This is
Come on
awesome.
down to
Yeah.
the Snorks.
look at just look at the like.
One of the best things.
You know what I like about him? He almost looks like a Ghostbuster in that suit.
I just love that he had his little head underneath there too.
Oh my god.
I like
I
the paint
missed
job.
this. How did I miss
That
this?
was at Toma's booth. He was one of Toma's friends.
I need to
He
call
was there
Toma.
with Toma.
Even when you actually look at booths, you miss stuff.
Um,
So much going on.
OMFG artist Daniel Yu, he did Crawdad Kid in Series 1.
Mhm.
He had a figure there represented at, what's his name's booth? The guy, Ron Gear, Ron.
Oh,
Yes.
wrong gallery.
Yeah, so he
Angry
had
koala.
these. He had a limited run of these. It was a special for the show with the green head. Gourd-like it's called, from thedanielu.com.
Yeah, me too. I think I might steal this from you, George.
Of course, I had to pick up the
Robo Toy Fest.
Robo Toy
Fest.
Fest robots in all of the colors.
Wow.
There's a flesh one in here too. You can go to Robo Toy Fest has a website, planetxtoys.com, and pick up all the colors. I sculpted it.
And go to Robo Toy Fest at the Pasadena Convention Center.
This was at
This
this.
is the best thing of the show.
No, this was at the same table, same artist. Yuki Nagata. Okay, that's how you say it. Yuki Nagata. I can read it more on this one. Look, watch this, right? So you got this dude,
Yeah.
Cute.
or you got this dude,
What?
Ooh.
or you got this dude.
Whoa.
So basically, it's a transformer.
Best thing ever. So good.
Yuki's Daydream.
That was like $10 or something like that.
Oh, man.
.blog104.fc2.com.
Excuse me.
Oh,
I need to
hello.
contact
Hello.
Toma
Hi,
like
Bruce.
now.
Website
Oh, need.
might be helpful.
So one of the
In the
other
show notes.
Look at
test shots from Mystical Warriors of the Ring
That's cool.
is their next. Their normal figures are one piece, like all
Samurai-
MFG,
Like a cute samurai.
and now they're mixing it up and they're doing.
Now, for those people that don't know, what is a test shot?
A test shot is when you first get a figure made, the very first run out of the mold before everything is finalized is called a test shot. You look at it to make sure things are right, make sure tolerances are right if there's articulation, things like
Durometer.
that. Durometer is good.
So it's kind of like an artist proof.
It's an artist proof.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's generally in the wrong color because it's in whatever color is run at the factory at the time. It's usually in a scrap plastic. It's not as high quality as a figure will be
But it
later.
still looks awesome.
They still look amazing generally. What they're doing is changing and putting a few Glyos pegs. He said these were on backwards, so I'm just going to switch it real quick.
So cool.
Look at all the fun
does-
things in DCon.
George, how do you find these things?
I just happened to be there talking to Toma, and because I went to say hi to him, and those were on the table. I couldn't pass it up. So, but look they're adding some articulation, which is pretty cool to their thing. So when they get the bigger guys, they're going to be able to add a couple points of articulation to it, as opposed to the little guys that'll be static things.
Round one, fight.
Go.
So the Mystical Warriors of the Ring are already awesome minifigures, and to add all this articulation to them, I think is super cool. Because now you can have him like
What?
hold a guy over his head or something.
What is that?
This is
Oh, I
Kills
think you know what that is.
Kills Parasitoid, and this
Oh.
was a custom run. I can't remember how many were made. I think 5 or so, maybe.
That looks so awesome.
By the Caterpillar. This is Virva Pico. Thecaterpillar.com. If you want to pick up one of these, I had to get. I had to get the Beetlejuice one.
Thecaterpillar.com. Thecaterpillar.com.
With a K.
But I had to get the Beetlejuice. And look at the tail. It's even got the thing.
Nice fucking model.
You want a Zagnut?
Huh. Keep that for me later.
So I just had to get that. Thing's rad. You should get one too.
just happened.
Oh,
Cute
that
little
happened.
print.
Oh, I love
Cute.
it.
I
I want this animal in my real life.
Nemo Factory had an awesome comic with some really awesome art in it. So you could check out Nemo Factory online.
You have so much stuff, George.
I'm nowhere near done.
You
This
could've
is
been-
the guy that was in a booth all day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
Not
luckily
the
I was
guy running
right
around doing the show.
right across from the Japanese guys,
Oh,
I got this little-
what?
What?
and they're $8 each, or you just get all 3. I had to get all 3. Like, how
You
could you
have
not?
Hear no
Hear no
evil.
evil, see no evil.
Speak no evil.
Take a look at those.
How did George? I'm just gonna have you do my
yeah.
shopping next
Yeah,
year.
right?
Personal shopper, yeah.
Just have George get one of everything.
This
Oh, that
is-
great.
These are
That he gets.
awesome.
Here, open one of these.
Okay.
Did you even see any of this?
No, I didn't.
How did you,
I'd have
George?
bought that, I'd have bought that, I'd have bought
See-
that if I'd have seen them.
Of course, good for you toys. The Django and Clone.
Django.
We've shown this thing before, so I'm not even gonna bother.
But it's not. It's Django and Clone, but it's.
It's the Hildy.
Hildy. That's right.
figure.
Oh.
I got Punch Good Stuff
panda bear.
comic from the Ricky Tiki Tavi booth.
Yay.
They had one of the Vincents, so I went over to check out their booth.
The blue.
What booth again?
Ricky Tiki Tavi.
Ricky Tiki what?
Ricky Tiki Tavi.
Ricky Tiki what?
Corwin and his brother make this comic, and Corwin is now in the OMFG Series 4.
With the siren.
So of course I wanted to go check out what they're working on.
I got a fat little blocky panda.
That's awesome.
This guy had a booth. He had
Cute
sent us.
bear.
Remember, he sent us
Yes,
stuff in
yeah.
before.
I
on
like
Toy
this
Break?
piece.
It was crazy stuff.
Steve Ferrara.
That one's
and it's,
sitting around out here.
Steve
He had
Ferrara.com.
that big
Yeah.
piece at his booth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Really cool
He's had
stuff.
stuff on the show before, and you'll recognize that. art
Really
right there.
interesting stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Got a
So
very
now I'm
unique
just-
style.
very.
Just making a list of things I have to steal from George.
Hey now.
Destroy Babylon. Go look them up on iTunes. Get their music. All right, so this is Rise of the Beasts. They have a new line of figures coming out. They weren't at DCon, but they were selling out their backpack.
Oh.
But they are part of the Glyos family, and they have Glyos pegs on their figures as well. So they had a couple new figures out, and you can take a look at those.
And they should be online right now at littlerubberguys.com.
Yes.
There's a store link.
Did you
Check
show
show
this
notes.
little guy?
I kind of
Yeah.
held it up, but
They're cool, right?
Yeah.
These are part of the Japanese guys. My Little Jabroni. This is the third, I think, in the series. I think I have the first two from Comic-Con already, from 2 Comic-Cons ago.
Don't
yeah.
open it.
No, I have to show this. I got this for Aileen. I actually ordered it ahead of time, and it was delivered at the show.
For Aileen?
Yeah.
Oh. Surprise, surprise.
The surprises.
So this
Rise of the Beast, you
is
guys think they're cool.
the print right here, and I got this because he has this.
Oh, he's got the little hang in there poster in the background, but it's an Ewok hanging instead of a cat. Get it?
No,
That's amazing.
This is from lightsaber. First time using a lightsaber, and they're all hurt. They all have their arms cut off.
Sabersafety.com.
It's Saber
Oh.
Safety.
Nice.
This is Corwin Webb.
Of course Corey did.
So I contacted him and said, "Do you have the original for that? Like, can I buy the original?" So I got you also the
got me?
original. All of the other colors and everything were done digital, but I got you the original
Nice.
sketch that he based it off of as well.
That's so cool. Thank
So,
you,
that was for you.
George. And thank you, Corwin.
All right, one of my favorite pieces.
Look at us.
Ben, you're gonna
all
love
hanging
this. I
there.
feel.
No, it's okay. I'll just take the other guy. What?
A little Japanese
Whoa.
spaceship with the little dude that comes out, and he's articulated
Ah.
at the head.
What about his arms? They look like
The arms are not articulated.
Oh,
It's
he's-
one piece down there,
look like
and he
they're
just fits right
articulated.
in there. It's not, believe me.
I should have just stayed at the Japanese booth.
Yeah, just
And
stay in
that's
that
it.
row.
That was from Real Head. That was a Real Head piece. Okay, that's the thing.
Oh.
Here you go, Ben. You can look at that one.
Oh, that one's for Ben.
Bean 6, he comes by every year. Bean 6 Toys.
Wait.
He likes to paint some of our things.
Why is this one for me? Why is the angry penis El Pene del Diablo the penis of the devil?
It basically has your name on it.
Yeah.
That was a kill piece.
Somebody told us you liked angry penis, so you know.
Is that not right?
No.
No,
No.
not
Oh.
right at all.
Okay.
We were misled.
Yeah. Whoever told
Read
us
that
that was
in.
wrong.
Oh, Dove
Whoever
had the everything sale, the junk
Sideways.
sale.
Oh,
So I picked up one of these because it had a little chip on it. So
Yeah.
that's why it was for sale.
Do you know who did that?
Yosuke Yamamoto.
He did! So this is from Bean6, bean6toys.storeenvy.com. And he just does these great, I mean, look at this paint job.
Oh, nice.
oh
I don't
wow.
even know how you achieve this paint job.
Use paint.
I don't understand it.
Magical paint.
Explain. You use magic?
Magical.
So you
paint
remember
made
Aileen's
from
boo,
its
right?
Crushed pieces.
Yeah.
How about my boo?
Oh. Not your boo now.
The tiniest boo ever.
George?
Tiny. Oh, it's on
I also got one of the little
Glow boo.
They're so cute, I'm gonna cry.
Lucky
waving
cat-
Lucky
Lucky
Cat
Cat
Boo
Boo.
Uamu. Lucky Cat Uamu with Boo.
Oh.
I clearly need to pay more
Oh,
attention.
and I also got the little fat
Yeah.
Uamu.
Fat Buddha.
Fat Buddha Uamu.
This is amazing.
Another piece from Kill. If you guys aren't following Kill, you gotta follow Kill. He did a
Okay.
little custom stroll set. Because Uamu wouldn't allow me to give them anything, they kept, like, they would buy, like, because I bought a couple things, so they came over and bought from me. But I was like, no, you guys are all the way from Japan. You need to make the money. And they wouldn't let me give them anything.
Uh-huh.
So she bought something, so I just took her $30 and I sent your Aunt Terry over. And I had her just pick me up another one, just so I can get their money back to them.
Nice job.
So I got this little American Boo.
Oh, it looks like
American
a,
Uamu.
it looks like a marble.
It's painted on the inside of clear vinyl.
A marabou.
Look over there.
No. All right. Now, probably my favorite thing.
Oh,
This is
so many things, so
awesome.
many things. Oh.
From the real head. I went before opening and grabbed this one. I had to do it,
George.
but
No sales before the show.
I did it. I did it anyway because I couldn't miss this real head piece.
Can't stop him. I tell him,
What
but I can't stop
is
him.
this?
Look at this guy. He's amazing. I couldn't pass it up.
I like the real handkerchief.
Hey, he's
So-
got a real handkerchief on him.
You got a lot of stuff from the Japanese guys.
I
a lot
loved-
of
There's still
cool
another piece.
Well, that's where my
So cool.
booth was. Now, hold on.
Okay.
By the end of the show,
Uh-huh.
I was like,
Crazy.
real head had like,
You had
Crazy.
spent all your money
That's
because
noisy.
you were buying
Yeah,
all
could
this
be.
amazing stuff.
so real head had like 5 pieces left on the table. I was like, I'm leaving it until the end because I'm
Uh-huh.
not gonna be a glutton. I'm
You're-
not gonna be the pig who buys all the pieces before everyone gets a chance.
Such a glutton.
Uh-huh.
I did get this one,
Okay.
but I left everything else. But then at the end, he still had more.
What?
So I gave everyone a
Oh.
chance, and they didn't buy Cyclops Colgrim. So
Oh, it's like
I just had to get
you know,
one.
it's like Gundam, Zaku Gundam.
Wow.
Desert.
He looks like a
Colors.
Glyos figure.
He's based on the
Colgrim,
Colgrim, which is one
Which
of
is
the
a
Glyos
Glyos
guys.
Okay.
figure.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And no one else got it, so I went home. I was
Dude, the colors.
not gonna let him take it home. It's too good.
That's gorgeous.
And then one more real head, and this one's a real head and Gokuro mix. This is Barrow's Man.
Like a bear man?
See that?
was-
See that, all you kaiju people? I just ripped the bag open. How do you like
Oh.
How could you do
Hearts
that?
are breaking.
that? Look at that. So I got 3 nice real head pieces by the end of the day.
Wow.
my
This one was
gosh.
a gift from Gokuro.
Oh,
Two
thank
of
you
us,
so much.
I gotta ask, any other con, is there any way to get like these kind of real head figures?
In Japan.
Yeah.
You
No,
can
I mean
order
like
them
in the
online.
U.S. Aside from like a third party that goes to Japan and buys these.
Look at the inside of the coat.
It's got a lined
Wow.
coat.
It's gorgeous.
It's not just a bit of fur stuck on.
Look
it,
at his
it's a
face, though.
lined
Look at his
coat.
big, angry
Crazy.
muzzle.
Yeah. This one though,
These
this
are
is
fantastic.
this one right here is like
Your prize.
this is the one I was like, all right,
I see. I
You
think all
must.
3 of them are
I'm
fabulous.
going home. They're all amazing. I mean, there's so many good ones.
I don't know
Um,
which one I like best.
I think
That's
I like
the
the
thing.
bear the best.
Kind of digging the Colgrim. I think I might like the bear the best too, though. Purple jacket, purple coat.
Oh, this was great too. The little Cthulhu
Yeah, those
Oh.
Cthulhu guys.
Cthulhu.
Yeah.
little resin figures. They were.
Look at this guy.
They were adorable.
And I don't remember how to pronounce her name. It's Cassia. I don't remember how to pronounce it. But thank you for coming over and saying hello. I appreciate it.
You guys,
Incredible.
thank you so much for everything at the show. I mean,
Dr. A badge.
look at the look at the cross section of stuff
This is
that you can get.
amazing. Amazing.
Art toys,
I just
toys.
feel bad that I have to
Art,
steal
art.
all of this from
Art,
George.
My original Tracy
Dude.
Tubera wash tub from his Instagram contest
Nice.
in October.
Isn't it crazy following people on Instagram? You can like
Win
get things,
stuff?
get art. You can win art.
Oh, I didn't even show you the flat stuff.
Show us.
The flat stuff.
Hey, I don't think my dad watches, but Dad, if you're watching, close your eyes for like 5 seconds.
Close it down.
Okay, you can come back.
Okay,
I saw
next.
that. They had a whole bunch of those. It was awesome.
Oh, my thing is in there too.
Yeah, there's a few things in here.
Give
Okay,
my
so
Oh, you've got something for Patrick.
I went to Patrick to get his Kinder Guardians of the Galaxy print.
Oh.
Oh.
You guys know Patrick, friend of the show. He's
Patrick
been on before.
Ballesteros,
Always
Awesome.
great.
Kinder Guardians of the Galaxy. And he was nice enough to, he just gave me this little
He gave you that.
Skeletor drawing after I bought
What?
the Kinder Guardians
You
one.
guys have to stop
What?
giving things to George.
So thank you
Start
very
giving
much.
them to me.
Alien.
Ben and I have to go buy these things at Comic Con.
Yes. No, we'll
What
just
the
wait till
heck?
DCon next year.
What the heck? No, I like doing it at Comic Con. This, okay, so as you may or may not know, I'm a big fan of Jason Limon. And I went over and I found this little sketch that he did and I fell in love with it. Look at him! Look at him, he's adorable! He's like a little rodent shoot thing with dice and candy.
Got a
And
little elephant shrew. or
Which-
something.
he's an elephant shrew and he likes to game and eat candy and I like those things too.
What you got there, George?
We have one more. It's from Edguy Gonda.
Yay!
This is for Ben. And then this one was for Alien and I.
What? Look at that. That's
It's
amazing.
See this? It's happening now.
So thank you
Thank
very
you
much.
so much.
Oh, that's so cool.
We don't even have room for all the stuff that we got from DCon.
This is amazing.
It's a wonderful problem to have.
A Dr. A print?
Oh.
Anyone? Anyone?
You
Dr.
want
A
a Dr. A
print?
print?
I kid you not, guys. I think
It'd be
Okay.
worth $1 million.
I'm trying to get rid of them.
I think at this point we have acquired more things at DCon than we did during our San Diego
Comic-Con.
Comic-Con wrap-up.
It's quite possible.
I
What
know
does
I
that
did.
say about cons? There's more interesting stuff at DCon than San Diego.
Well,
I
It's
didn't
also
have to
more
say it.
accessible.
Personally,
We're not
for,
saying that. We're not saying
for me, I personally bought more here than I did in San Diego, but because it's filled with all the stuff from vendors I love. Like, I don't like these Realhead's not at Comic-Con. Like, there's no
George.
But he
Gokuto's
is at
not at Comic-Con,
DCon.
but he's at DCon. Like, this is amazing.
Oh, I hope they all come back next year. I had such
I
a
hope
wonderful
so.
time.
Guys, do you understand the coolness of this?
This.
That.
And
This.
and this
that.
is- this is-
Tiny
This.
boos. Where's the tiny boo? How tiny is the boo? How tiny
is
can your boo get?
This is how tiny my boo can get.
I have to
And-
steal this from you.
It's like a
Nope.
rap song. Like,
Oh, look at that.
trying to my boo can get.
Real
I think
head
that is a
signed
rap
on the
song,
back.
yeah.
Like,
Could be.
come on.
What was your favorite thing at DCon?
Oh my goodness.
Was it meeting all of your fans?
Oh, meeting everybody was great. Everybody was so friendly, and meeting all the other artists, and everybody was just like chatting all day to people,
Chatting all day?
chatting,
Chatting.
Chatting.
talking,
Chat.
Chatting.
chatting,
Chatting
There
with
was some
chat.
chatting.
Chatting with chat.
Chatting with Chet. That's Chet's podcast.
I don't think I
Chatting.
could pick a favorite
Chat with
thing.
Chet.
It was just all over awesome.
Come back next year?
Aw, all over
Quite
awesome.
possibly, yeah.
Ooh.
Only possibly?
Quite possibly.
We have to
Gotta
make
make
No,
sure
it.
you can
quite
afford it.
Possibly.
Oh, quite possibly.
Quite possibly.
We have to make sure it's a most definitely.
Mm.
We have to make that happen. So,
Is it great?
if you haven't been to DCon, DesignerCon,
What's wrong with you?
we're doing it again next year.
We are?
in
Oh.
November. The dates are November 21st and 22nd. Come on out. Have some fun. Enjoy the Pasadena area. Enjoy DCon.
That's nasty.
Brains.
Brains. Brains. Brains. Brains.
Brains.
Brains. Brains. Brains.
Speak no
Brains.
evil.
Brains. 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 Brains.
You
Brains.
can't say it.
Brains. 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 There's 3 of them.
You know,
Get
you
it?
just interrupted your own plug.
Oh, sorry. DCon 2015.
Woohoo!
It's gonna be amazing.
Did you have fun, Ben?
I had a blast. Although now looking at all the stuff that I didn't buy,
That
I
you
feel,
missed.
I feel like
That's
how
the thing. I thought I got a really good haul of stuff.
Yeah.
Look at this table.
You
I go,
did.
I didn't see those. I did. I just shipped a huge box of
No,
stuff
you're right.
home,
I
and
did. I did as well, but I'm like,
I'm good.
I
"Oh,
could
one
have
of
gotten
those.
so
I
much
want
more.
one of those. I want one of those.
Wait,
I wonder
we
if they have any on
need.
the internet.
All right, maybe you run the show on Saturday and I run the show on Sunday, or like I'll run Saturday, you run Sunday, and then we each have a day to walk around.
deal.
Wait, that's not gonna work.
Too
No,
obvious.
probably not.
It will never
this
work.
thing, like this,
Yeah, that's mine.
$20.
This is mine.
No.
And this
20
is mine.
bucks.
Okay,
This is
maybe we
mine.
should do like a dedicated,
Mine.
like you get an hour and a
Mine.
half and I get an hour and a
Mine.
half
Mine.
to
Okay.
walk around.
Mine.
We've never done that.
You
where-
can't cover the show in an hour and a half.
No, you
We
need
could
2
tr-
days.
But at least I'd get an hour more shopping in.
No, you wouldn't, because everyone would stop and talk
I'm
to you.
gonna wear a mask.
Segways.
I'm gonna wear an Aileen mask, and then no one will know who I am.
That'll work.
You think?
Amazing.
Like 2
All right.
months.
All right. Well, Bruce, what else? What else have you been up to? What else? Well, you have your tag show,
I have a
which
tag show.
just happened and was
It
awesome.
just happened.
It was amazing. We had a great
Thank
time.
you.
Thanks for everyone for
Huge.
coming out. It was
I
a
bought
huge turnout.
everything.
Yeah. Hasn't happened yet. It's in our future and your past.
And
Heavy.
where can people
There's
go to
that
get
word
some
again.
stuff from you from after DCon sales?
They can come to my website, which is World
Mector.
Wide Web, mectorians.com.
Yay!
And they can find me on Instagram
Yay!
as well, which is Doktor A to
Okay.
Hooray.
Instagram. I'm on
Doctor with a
I'm
K.
on LO as well, the new one.
Hello.
Hello.
Did you say hello?
Hello.
Yes, I'm on LO. Which is that the new one that Paul Budnitz, who used to own and run Kid Robot, set up.
Are people using that?
There's lots of artists on there.
Yeah.
It's very dense for artists, and
Oh,
there's
cool.
there's lots of toy artists and people. In fact, I think it's like the majority of people on there are artists. So if you want to look for crazy art, it's a good place to go and look. So.
And I signed up, but unfortunately launched like 6 weeks before DCon or something like that, so I haven't really had a
Yeah.
chance to get on there and look
a
yet.
bit
But now
busy.
I can. Awesome.
Uh-huh.
Amazing. I'm just still.
Amazed.
This thing.
Oh, George.
That
This
thing.
thing.
No,
That thing. I
this
have to go
thing,
online and see
This
if I can
thing
get one of those.
and
'Cause
this
that is
thing
just
and
I think
these three
Ben's stealing your
guys
toys.
and over there,
amazing.
and I'm taking this one, and I'm like, just I'm taking it all. See you later, bye.
All right. Well, thank you guys for staying tuned for our long but awesome, I think, DCon wrap up. Don't forget upcoming events. Robo Toy Fest and Brick Boutique. Robots and bricks abound at the Pasadena Convention Center in Pasadena, California on December 21st at robotoyfest.com. You can find more details. And maybe they'll have a new color of the robot,
Ooh.
the minifigure robot,
It's possible.
RTF robot. Very cool. Also at the wonderful Pasadena Convention Center, which we just had DCon at. Lovely venue.
Awesome.
Awesome. Can't say
Nice.
enough good things. It's
Very
good,
nice
right?
venue. Very nice venue.
Clean, pretty.
Clean. Friendly staff.
I like it.
I
all that.
appreciate clean.
Clean
Especially
is good.
that ginger you got working for you.
Yeah, he gets a thumbs up. All right, well, that's it, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in to episode 333. Don't forget you can check the show notes at toybreak.com for links to, well, at least most of what we talked about. You can watch past episodes during the contests and discussions in the forum. You can support the show by clicking on the Amazon link before you shop. Thank you so much to everybody who does that. You can also call and leave us a voicemail at 818-AM-I-GOOD. You can follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/toybreak. You can email us, info@toybreak.com. You can check out our toy briefs, our toy girls, and our full episodes of Toy Break at youtube.com/toybreak. You can follow us on Twitter at Toybreak. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Aileen Gaspar.
At George Gaspar.
Yeah.
Doktor_A.
And at 3D Retro.
Woo! And don't forget to keep an eye on the DesignerCon site, designercon.com. More info coming up on next year's show. We will also be announcing more info as we have it here. Vendor registration should go up around January 2015.
Yes.
And thank you so much to everybody. We had such an amazing time, and I hope you did too. We've been hearing that a lot of people had a good time, so I hope that was pretty universal. I hope most people had a good time at DesignerCon.
I did.
It was a splendid weekend.
You did.
You did too.
I did.
So good you lost your voice.
Yeah.
Because you were
I'm
screaming with excitement.
Croaking, talking constantly for 2 days. Now more squeaky.
And then we're like, get on Toy Break, talk more.
Talk more.
More.
But thank you for doing it. Thank you for being on Toy Break.
Oh, well, thank you for having me.
Oh, you're always welcome. It was nice to have you.
No, thank you.
All right, that's
No,
enough.
thank
Let's
you.
end this
Ah,
thing.
mutual
No,
appreciation.
thank you.
We'll
No,
see
thank
you
you.
guys next week. Same toy time, same toy channel.